Yeah, welcome back to this second extra bonus video for the QL design review. So this is about the power supply, the so-called power adapter. This black brick is what you all know, and it has one cable to the computer and one to the AC mains. And the computer itself, the QL, has no power switch or whatsoever. So has the power supply, no switch, nothing. Why comes? The QL was designed in and for Great Britain, and as you all know, in the UK, all the mains connector at the wall, where you plug in this connector, have a switch, often with a red light. And so it was easy to switch on and off the computer directly at the AC connector at the wall. Everybody was happy, no one complained. For Sinclair, it was a cost-saving issue for sure, and it makes the task much easier. Think of like a switch on the DC level to make it reliable, no spikes, no reboots, nothing, or a switch on the power adapter, on the power supply, would mean some cost, and also it need to be done serious so that nobody gets electric shock or something. So need to do a quality switch. But then there was other markets the QL went in, like Europe, and made in England is also this European power supply. It has a standard multiple country connector to the AC. Other than that, it's the same, and no switch. So there were countries where customers or the government had an issue with that, because the computer system as an apparatus needs to be properly switched on and off. Nowadays this is by law, by all those EC regulations, but back in the 80s many countries were quite lazy. It was not the biggest problem. But there was Germany, and in Germany it was mandatory. So Sinclair had to decide what to do. Should they do like a switch on the computer, which was quite a complex thing to make this happen for a current design, or do it at the power supply? So they went the right way to do it on the power supply, and they did a new tooling for the plastic case, which looks like a stretched one. So it's much longer, but has, other than that, almost the same dimensions. And they added a AC power switch on the power supply. Okay, there was a new problem. The retail packaging had no space for this larger power adapter. That was the main problem. And timing problem with the introduction of the German QL forced Sinclair to use the existing power adapter. And somehow they found a way that this was legally possible, and the production was already started and ongoing of those power adapters. And we do the same job as we did with the QLs before. When you look at the bottom, they did really a nice tooling for the plastic, and it has all the specs and everything really as letters in the plastic. So it's input 220 voltage, 50 Hertz. There's the amps and the output, everything is there. And there is one security sign here, plus made in Switzerland, and it's by the company Gebo NT. And you can read by yourself if you can. My eye isn't good enough this evening after a long work day. But the power supply makes me proud a bit, because I'm Swiss and Swiss located, and that the Swiss company was chosen to produce the official German market Sinclair QL power supply is a nice story, which is a good end for this small 3-video series of QL design and manufacturing review. I hope you liked it. Please leave your comments, give a thumb up, subscribe to my channel and share the video to all the QL resources. And with that, I'm closing for today. QL forever. Take care, stay healthy and enjoy life. Bye.